In the new year, let's strive not to make resolutions, but make goals that we strive to hit. One of your goals, I hope, is to be a little bit better at protecting your privacy on the internet. There's something really interesting I'm going to be talking about in a couple of days regarding blockchain and privacy and how that's working out. Some really cool stuff's happening. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you a couple of things that you can utilize right now in your day-to-day that'll help you kind of protect your privacy a little bit more than it is right now. Number one, there's a couple of two extensions I've been using. A lot of been using them concurrently for the past, I say 4 or 5 months or so. And I love them a lot. And the one's Ghost3. And I'll show you how it works here in a second. And the other one that I'm using is PrivacyBadger by the Electronic Frontier Foundation. This one's kind of more free all around, whereas Ghost3, it's pretty much free, but there's stuff you can pay for upgrades. And then there's also where if you want to send them, give them the ability to let only their marketing people get your information, select information, I get an upgrade to there. Go through and figure it out, but the free version's worth it. And here's how it works. So obviously I'm utilizing Firefox now instead of, as much as possible, instead of Chrome or Google or anything like that. And I'm using DuckDuckGo instead of Google itself. But as you can see here, here's where it is right here in this top corner here. There's the two add-ons if you are working. Your data shouldn't be for sale. DuckDuckGo is not trying to sell your data as well. Clear cookies off and blah, blah, all that other stuff, right? So you see DuckDuckGo, there's 0, 0. Now, I'm going to go to, I love mixed martial arts. Go to mixedmartialarts.com, a great site, a lot of stuff on martial arts. And you see the numbers just flowing. I mean, it's increasing crazy, right? It's looking crazy. Numbers are popping up. I can go in here and see, okay, there's 12 trackers blocked. The page loaded in 4.61 seconds. Let's see here. These are the blocker. These are things that were blocked, right? So there was advertisements that were blocked, some site analytics that were blocked, and as well as some social media stuff that was blocked as well, right? Now, when I go into PrivacyBadger, I see a couple other things here. I see a little bit more detail. But what you see here is that PrivacyBadger allows you to look at, for example, I noticed it's Facebook.net. It might be connected to Facebook. I don't want to block the site, the domain entirely, but I want to block the cookies, so it does that here. You'll see that more prevalent here, like Google Analytics. Doesn't want to really block the site because that way you have no access to Google unless you've really gotten to that point where you're tired of Google. This is still a good thing to use right here. So it'll block all these. Let me show you what the website looks like when I turn them off. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to pause Ghost3. And then I'm going to disable PrivacyBadger for the site. And then I'm going to reload this site. And let's see what happens. It's not even loading yet. So it's taking forever to load the site. Before it was like 4.2 seconds or something, like 4.6 seconds. You see all the different ads and everything else is popping up. Then it's just going crazy. Now it's going gangbusters. You'll see here, it took 16.3 seconds for the site to load. I'm going to resume Ghost3 because I don't even like being in this mode. That's all the trackers that are blocked in that short time frame. That's all I was able to get through. 55, so some of them are probably built on top of each other. But you can see how slow the site moved, how slow my internet moved, how many ads I got and everything else. We're back to 3.8 seconds for the site to load. So highly recommend you checking out Ghost3, PrivacyBadger. They're great apps, they're great add-ons for you, and it'll help you in your internet searches, if you will, as you use the web, so you're not tracked all over the place. I mean, I want to show this one is really crazy. Imagine going to Walmart. When you go to Walmart, look at how crazy this goes, right? I mean, it's up to 22 different types of trackers and it's mostly trackers and advertisements that Walmart's sending me my way here. 23, and then you can look again. You can look at the sample view. So it's like most of them are advertisements, a couple of site analytics, social media stuff. and some stuff they consider essential that I don't really consider essential, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so anyway, you see they're going down, they go up, they go down, they move around. But that's it. PrivacyBadger, Ghostery, PrivacyBadger. Highly recommend those. If you don't already have what this is, right? If you don't already know what this is LastPass. Those 3 extensions are a must if you're going to be doing anything on the internet. All right, cool. Thank you. Like, share, comment, do all that good stuff. I'll see you later.